I'm DJ Toro. You've got it tuned to the midday show on KEXP Seattle. And now, without further ado, it is my treat to introduce our special guest this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, please jump up and down in your offices for Fruit Bats. So Long by the Fruit Bats here on listener-powered KEXP. That was excellent, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Can we hear another one?
Yes, let's do.
There's no singing aloud. No one smiles much and no one makes out and no one smokes down. Had a click in his knee and a soul in his mouth. by the sun. Well, back on the farm, his folks were up in arms, crying, "My baby's a bone." But then fly to the dead, the captain was ginger rose and jasmine and all the other smells on the breeze. And up from the marshes she came to him, like a flip-flop floating on the wave, like a hummingbird flying abroad. You lose a wingtip when you're over that sea. You get swallowed by the drink and you sink and you sink, you sink, you sink. But up in Hulu, smells like sweet cinnamon, cedar and sage and incense and smoke, perfume and herb. Well, he's lost and he's gone, got a heart like an oak. He's lost and he's gone, got a heart like an oak, got a heart like an oak, got a heart like an oak, got a heart like an oak.
The Fruit Bats live on KEXP and Heart Like an Orange from their new album, Tripper. I'm loath to call Tripper a concept album because the words concept album always makes me think of Kiss's music from the Elder record. But there is a theme running through Tripper, correct?
Yeah. Well, first off, I love the Kiss concept records and also the Kiss solo, the four solo
Dear,
records
those almost
as well. But
tanked Casablanca.
I know, but they're good now. In retrospect, I think. But yeah, it's sort of semi-conceptual, which I think I think a lot of everything I've done is sort of like that. But this probably leans towards this is the most conceptual of all my semi-concepts.
And would you like to clarify for our listeners just what that concept is a little bit?
It's just sort of based around the concept of leaving, or something, and then in everything that can sort of entail. So it's like each story is something about leaving and not returning. Usually, that's sort of the undercurrent of the whole thing.
The recurring undercurrent.
Yes, exactly.
Now, and you recorded this one a little bit differently. You were working with Tom Monahan, right?
Yes.
And then, but you started recording it with the full band, and then decided, no, maybe that's not the way I want to go.
No, it wasn't quite like that. It wasn't like.
You're fired.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. No, it was just sort of like the last one we had done very full band style. The previous ones had been sort of me by my lonesome, and this one was, I realized that I liked aspects of both of those ways of doing it, and I was like, why don't I just sort of split the time in two like that?
So you went in and did a bunch of sessions with the band, and then sent them on their merry way, and then manipulated and fiddled and.
Yeah, and sort of went into the wormhole a little bit. So
cool.
Yeah.
And Fruit Bats are playing this evening at Easy Street Records. It's an all ages in store at 7 p.m. And then you guys are also going to be touring with Vetiver during the fall, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah, they're our good friends. So,
that is an awesome bill. Well, Tom worked with Andy on his new record
Yeah,
too.
that's kind of how I got to know Tom, was through Andy. So.
And I think he also worked on did he work on the Gold Leaves record, I believe?
No, that was Jason Queever from Paper Cuts.
Exactly. All those nice young men run together.
It's a lot of Sacramento type people, even though none of them live there, but they do the records there.
So the burning question on the mind of Fruit Bats fans everywhere. Your signature song, When You Love Somebody, has just been covered by the Decemberists on their new iTunes Session EP.
Yeah.
Are you fixin' for a rumble? Is there going to be a big feud with the Decemberists? Or are you just going to keep mum and wait until those lavish royalty checks start rolling in?
Yeah, I'm going to go for the latter and wait for that. But yeah, we're actually doing some dates with them later in the month, and I was sort of thinking, like, how are we not allowed to play that one?
Do we call dibs on our own song?
Yeah, so we'll have to figure that. We haven't quite worked that out yet, but yeah, there will be no knife fight.
Oh, drat. Well,
Yeah.
I guess you could pick a song from the Decemberist catalog.
That's true. Yeah, that is what we possibly could
Just,
do,
mark it
especially
like
for
a
those
dog
shows.
marks their
Yeah.
territory.
Yeah, and be like, not yours anymore. So
We done took the perfect crime, and it belongs to us now.
yeah, no, it's awesome that they're doing that. It's like it's a nice I don't know. It's a nice. It's never happened. Never had like somebody, especially of that stature, cover one of our songs. So that's really cool.
Really? Well, can we hear some more of your songs?
Yeah, let's do. What are we doing? Dolly.
Fruit Bats live on KEXP with Dolly.
Can I hear a G really quick from somebody? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dolly, you better run. He ain't never gonna leave you. Never gonna see what a wreck you are. I know that you tried your best, but you better slip away, babe. Couldn't sabotage you. Couldn't. Maybe I come along if it's cool with you. 'Cause darling, you know I'd do anything for you. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, oh, babe, anything for you. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, oh, babe, anything for you. Dolly, it's best you left. He's always gonna love you. He's always gonna see past things are done. You know he's an easy meal, but you know you gotta ramble. You know this a big one. Just say it's done. And maybe out on the road you could be with me. You know that I'd never let you not be free. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, oh, babe, I would stay near me. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, oh, babe, I would stay with me. Dolly, you better bail, 'cause you're never gonna figure. You're never gonna see that you're not the one. Dolly, you're such a mess, he ain't ever gonna leave you. You better come with me, love. I'm gonna fix you up. If not, then perhaps we'll meet in a week or two. Maybe by then I'll be good enough for you. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, oh, babe, good enough for you. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, oh, babe, good enough for you. Oh, Dolly, Dolly, oh, babe, anything 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 for you.
Fruit Bats live on the midday show on KEXP. Another cut from their new album, Tripper, that one entitled Dolly. You got one more for us, don't you?
Yeah, you're gonna have to ask me one more question while I tune this guitar.
Actually, I played this next one on the air yesterday. I'm rather fond of it.
And it is Tangie.
Yes, exactly.
Not-
Not tangy.
Yeah, but some people want to call it tangy.
Well, they can, but it's wrong.
Is if they're into Tim's Cascades salt and vinegar chips.
I always thought that was really I had an aunt that put vinegar on French fries when I was a kid. and
Oh,
I
that's
just-
delicious.
I found that disturbing, but
No, it's very English.
right, but she wasn't British.
She was just flying the flag.
I reckon so. She was from New England, so.
Oh, there you go. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tangie and Ray left Columbia, Maryland to go rolling with the rapid tram. See the last few mountain men in the back of the truck with the bags of sugar and the guns. Oh, the bumpy USFS road, and all the other fledglings falling from the limb, who never going home. They got hair down to their knee, and Tangie rides a big old ram, and Ray can
talk to trees. And now they're one with the dead, in the moldering bones and bloody leaves. Down in the dirt, under the cloudy sky, unbroken canopy. And never going home. Whoa. And never going home. Oh. And never going down in the dirt with the spineless animals and sea. They live down in the dirt under the cloudy sky and unbroken canopy. And never going down in the dirt with the spineless animals and sea. And they live down in the dirt under the cloudy sky and unbroken canopy. And never going home. Oh. And never going home. Whoa. And never going home. Whoa. And never going
Tangie and Ray by the Fruit Bats here on KEXP. Thanks so much for coming in today, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us. I apologize to the general listening public for my guitar being so out of tune on that song.
Darn you. They're going to come after you with pitchforks
I
tonight
know.
at Easy Street.
Yeah.
You can catch Fruit Bats this evening playing a free all ages in-store at Easy Street Records around 7 p.m. Don't spend all your per diem on used vinyl.
We might.
Oh, all right. You're free spirits. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks.
I'm DJ Toro, and you're listening to The Midday Show on KEXP 90.3 FM Seattle and KEXP.org.